Igwe, my prince, I greet you.
Are you the mannerless lady I was informed that she literally forced herself into the palace, demanding to see the prince and I immediately?
Yes, your majesty.
And you see nothing wrong with you barging into the palace? Demanding to see royal occupants dressed like a common...
Once girl, your highness. Yes, that is what I do for a living. I do commercial sex business.
And you dared step your abominable feet on the hallowed ground of my palace?
Your majesty, if my presence here is such a bad thing in your kingdom, then I should be commended by you and the prince for coming to do what I came here to do, and not vilified.
What insolence! What insolence! How dare... Guards!
No.
Father, this girl needs to be told. How could she come in here and...
Let me handle it, son. Calm down. Young lady, you sound like someone on a crucial mission.
Yes, your majesty.
Speak.
Thank you, your majesty. I am sorry if I've angered you and the prince. My name is Agatha. I am a native of Ogoja. I have already told you what I do for a living. But I'm not alone in it. One of the ladies your gods named as a potential queen to the prince has been in it with me since our first year in the university. If that was all, I wouldn't have bothered coming here to expose her. Something more damaging and dangerous to the life of the prince here is involved too. Please, look at these papers. I'm sorry if I did wrong bringing it to your notice. I stand ready to defend it anywhere.
Igwe, my prince, Ichi, Ihezie. Bring her in again.
Agatha! My goodness. Chioma Udoka, my friend. Are you surprised to see me here? Yes. What are you doing here?
Silence!
Sorry, Your Majesty.
It is obvious you know her very well, John.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And I take it that this is true then.
Copies of the results of the HIV test you and I had at the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital last month, girlfriend. Yes. I brought it to them. And I also told them everything about our Ron's activities with politicians in the past 6 years.
Is there any truth in this, Chioma?
Highness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Thank you, Agatha. You shall be handsomely rewarded.
Thank you.
Take her away.
This is a crisis with far-reaching implications. Leaders of our people to be qualified to be named a potential royal bride by the gods. A maiden and her family must not have any criminal record, must not have any hereditary disease, must be fertile, must not have had a child before, nor committed abortion, and must not have any sexually transmitted disease. How could the gods not have known this? How? The chief priest must explain this.
The chief priest? The chief priest to the same God who from what we now know no longer see or are now out to destroy our prince by naming such a maiden amongst his potential brides. Imagine what would have happened to your dynasty if the girl Agatha didn't show up and Shoma ended up as princess wife by hook or by crook. Imagine what would have happened.
What are you driving at, Ihezie?
When the maidens were summoned to the palace, few hours after they were named by the gods, the Onowu told them everything that is involved, all the do's and don'ts, and gave them time to speak up if there is any of them that has any secret that could disqualify her and tarnish the entire process in any way. Did Chioma speak? Did our gods speak? They did not. Who knows what else the other girls and the gods are still hiding from us?
His Majesty asks you to clearly state your point, Ihezie.
Let us take charge of the process as a leader of the land, here and now.
How?
Ihezie has made himself clear enough. The gods have clearly disappointed us. They may even be against us. In short, I invoke the powers of this council, the council of this ancient kingdom, to overrule the gods of the land.
By invoking the powers of this council, with the ancient offer of this kingdom, Ihezie has tied our hands. We can no longer overrule him. Not even me nor the gods. So we have to take charge as he has requested. I now ask, how?
I suggest we continue with the process with the remaining maidens already named, Your Majesty.
No. I suggest we do away with the maidens completely. Install the prince as the crown prince and leave him to take his time. Search for, find a wife, like a young man looking for a life partner.
Two suggestions. Any other suggestion?
Your Majesty, in the present circumstance, these are the two choices we have to make from. But I am asking council to defer making a choice so that members of the council can go home and examine these choices that we have to make from. Your Majesty.
Two opinions. The installation of the prince is scheduled for 4 days from now. A day before that, this council will reconvene to take a decision by vote. And a decision will be taken by a simple majority vote.
I've not been here before.
Can she buy that?
Before? How can she be?
Stop there! Sit down there!
Knife? Bros, what is going on?
I said sit down!
Bros, on the bare ground?
If I have to pick myself, I will scatter your body with this dagger.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, bros, I was asked to go to the airport with you and
see you off to Australia so you can settle down.
Yes, no.
So I paid for the racket or you help ship package for Palace.
Yes, no.
You lie. There have been change of plan.
Change of plan? How?
I know they take you to Australia. I know they see you off to Australia anymore. Like this time, you won't go meet your ancestors.
Hey.
You now and I got a later.
Hey, bros, I beg. Please.
That's what she said. Why are you begging?
Icheke, in this room, yesterday, I asked you a simple question, and you gave me a wise, honest, and simple answer. I asked you, what if I withdraw the 100,000 naira I give you as monthly upkeep, since it was discovered that you have a complicated heart problem? And you answered me honestly that you will simply die hungry or become a beggar. And that was an honest answer. Because with no wife, no family, no properties to sell and earn an income, you will simply die wretched. But I will not withdraw it as I earlier threatened. You earned it when you took Ihezie out of the council meeting and convinced him to do exactly what he did in today's meeting.
You said what? Ihezie, both of you conspired to...
Your son, your only son, is facing a murder charge for the murder of his girlfriend on campus. Am I right?
Chief, he told you and I, when we visited him in the police custody, that members of a campus cult group killed her in his room on the orders of their leader, who the lady had refused to be his mistress. Have you forgotten?
No, I haven't. I also haven't forgotten that because the police killed the boys in a failed robbery attempt hours after the girl was murdered, Ihezie, the lady's family, and the police think that your son is lying in order to save his head.
But Chief, use your influence to help me get the police commissioner to order his officers to write a report in support of my son's story, and they did.
Oh, thank God you remember. Thank God you remember. In his next appearance in court, the police adhered to testify. Ihezie, what if I use the same influence to get the police to change their statement and indict your son? What if the presiding judge, who is my friend, gets a call sentence your son to death. And what if the governor is influenced by me to endorse quickly the verdict and have your son executed immediately? No. What if? What if? Please, Chief, please don't do that. That is my only son. He is innocent. Please don't do that to me. If that boy is killed, then I'll be nothing. I swear my life, I will do anything for you. Save the life of my son. If that boy is killed, then it means I'm finished. You will do anything for me. I swear with my life that I will do anything for you. I like that statement. Please, Chief, what do you want me to do for you? Please. Nothing much. Really, nothing much. I just want you to vote in favor of discarding the named names. So that the prince can choose a bride for himself when he wants and how he wants. That's all. Just that? Just that. What? Why? What's so important about this that you are turning to a blackmail? Why? You want to change your mind? No, please, Chief, please. I beg of you. Ichie Ikechi.
What if I insist on a DNA test that will expose to the whole world that the first son of your first daughter is your biological son? You're shocked? I know. Chief Onwuka has his way with such information.
Matthew, please can't do this to me. We are friends, please. For friendship's sake, please don't do this to me. Please. Hey.
In addition to all that, I am paying you 2 million naira each for your votes and silence hereafter. Nietzsche, more will come if you comply.
Ichi. There's a story about me I have kept from our people since 1988. When I returned to settle permanently in Avigo, just before my late father joined his ancestors in 1988. I did not voluntarily resign my appointment with the Nigerian Railway Corporation to take care of my sick father, as I told everybody then. I was sacked. My boss at Mpa railway station framed me up and had me sacked without benefits. He did because he caught me in the bed with one of his daughters. To him, a junior staff like me, having an intimate relationship with Rosaline who just got university admission then was a sin he could not forgive.
After getting him sacked, he still sent some people who posed him as armed robbers. Robbed our trained coach, and in the process injected me with a substance that made it impossible for me to have erection from that day on. That was the reason why the two wives I had married since then left me shortly after the wedding.
I sold everything my family had to pay one blind pastor or native healer after another, all to no avail. I never knew my dilemma was the handiwork of my boss till today when the gods decided to reveal it to me in a way that made me the happiest person in the world. Chine.
Please come.
She is my biological daughter.
Your biological daughter? How? You just said you are impotent.
Rosemary took him for him before that.
Until you here, he is the resultant child. She did not just come back to you, Ichieke, but the gods have brought her home. Because she is the seventh maiden they promised to unveil in due time. Welcome home, virtuous daughter of our people.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Ogumba, he knows too much already. If he could betray you, despite the leverage you have against him, then how safe is our secret with him?
That is it. What he has in that his returnee daughter is something he would die to protect. Look at him. A castrated bulldog who had no family before today. A hungry dog to buy, keep and use, but not anymore. So tell me, how do I deal with him without...
You are a politician, chief. See Iche and his daughter as your worst political enemy and deal with them once and for all.
Yes, either by disappearance, arranged accident, poisoning, anyhow, just anyhow you can do it. Do away with them immediately. See, if my dirty secrets, which he got to know through you, leaks to the public, I will expose you to His Majesty and commit suicide.
You said what?
You heard what I said.
And if His Majesty alters a cost against you, holding the offer of Afiko, you will run mad instantly. Save my son or I will sing to the Igwe.
How dare you? How dare the both of you? How dare you? How dare you? How?
Leave them and listen. Leave them.
And listen to me. Yes, leave them. Because you have a bigger problem in me than in them. Even though I don't know what they told you that unsettled you so much.
How dare you? How dare you, castrated dog? How dare you betray me?
Ugumba, if you call influencing members of the council to vote against your wish, today as I did, a betrayal, what do you call the secret plot you are hatching against the Igwe? An embrace?
Sorry, Ichie. Sorry for talking to you that way, actually. Congratulations. Congratulations on your daughter that has just returned. Please, sit down. Sit down, let me explain what this is all about.
Ugumba, it is only a fool who embraces a scorpion and expects not to be stung. I am not such a fool. No, not now that I have a British trained manager in one of the major telecom companies in the country as my own daughter. I am here with the money you bribed me with. I came to return it to you. I'm not here to listen to any explanation or anything from you. Did I remind you that whatever you are up to will not enjoy my support unless it's for the good of the kingdom? Stop it, or I will tell His Majesty everything we have discussed and done so far. Everything, including your own secret, Ihezie, and Ichiowu. No, Ihezie. If you want my lips to remain sealed forever, stop whatever this is all about. Ichiowu. Simple demand. Isn't it? Goodbye.
Gentlemen. Chief Onka, the condition for my permanent silence is the same as Ihezi's.
Send to me.
Oh yeah. But whatever will be, will surely be. It is called destiny.
Yes! How really it takes money? We need more. She is the chosen one. Who? Karashina Puja. The prince invited her over, and this is their third hour together in the palace. They will become husband and wife if you don't stop them.
Stop them now. In fact, kill her.
The gods who anointed her the future queen of Africa have made her she who shall never be harmed. Spiritually or physically, anyone who harms her or sexually assaults her shall be killed instantly by the gods.
What are you talking about, Lord Oloko? But you assured me just 3 days ago that I will succeed. You even gave me the information with which I blackmailed Ihezie. How could you have allowed everything to fall apart on my face to the extent that
the 3 men you conscripted to help you achieve your aims have left, threatening to expose you if you don't stop your scheme?
So you know all that? You know all that and you still didn't?
For 23 years you have retained my services from the one I told you never to keep details of what you wanted from me. If you want my full powers to work for you, why did you decide to keep details from me this time around?
I don't get it.
You don't? Why did you tell me that your real intention in all of this is not just to get your daughter to become the future queen of your kingdom, but also to take over the throne and the vast wealth of the royal family?
I'm sorry, Oloko, I'm sorry that I left that out. More than anything, it is the vast wealth of the royal family that I am after. My son's failed governorship bid and his subsequent illness has left me broke. Oloko, please. Please save me from this shame and disaster.
Your daughter will never become Melvin's wife, no matter what you do. That is your punishment for keeping secrets from me. So decree the masters of the realm.
That's not acceptable, Lord Oloko. In fact, I want to.
You will still become the eagle and take over the royal family's wealth. Yes, you can, but it will cost you something very dear to you.
Something very dear to me? What could that be?
Jacinta! No!
Never! Never! In fact, I'm out of here.
The wrath of the bastards of Rem is very great against you, Chief Onwuka.
I don't care. I don't care, Lord Oloko. Let them do their worst. Let them do their worst! I will never, ever have my daughter.
Fortunately, Chief, you can no longer save Jacinta. Yes, the masters of the realm have already taken her soul. So whether you live now or not, she will still die.
How dare you?
Keep quiet or you die now. Sit down.
Please.
I said sit. You are wasting your time, Chief Onwuka. Once she returns to the country in 6 months' time, have sex with her and strangle her after that. Or you shall die within 48 hours of her return. Will you do it?
But you have not left me with any other choice. Now, tell me, how would I still realize my ambition?
Karashina Puja! Karashina Puja! Karashina Puja! Reales! Reales no! Reales is stays money! Karashina Puja!
He has to make way for me to subdue the gods of our people and help you to the throne unhindered.
Reales! How really is stays money? Reales more! Karashina Reales! More really is stay! Karashina Puja! Yes. Yes. Reales! How really is stays money? Reales more! Reales more!
Don't be afraid. It's still me. From this day on, I will wear this body anytime I want to function as chief priest of Afikpo. Now go home and find a way to take Chidi permanently out of Afikpo. The only thing that can stop you from becoming the Igwe of Afikpo is if Chidi and Mervin ever set eyes on each other from now on. I am heading to the shrine of Afikpo to take charge. Now go home and take care of your own as well.
An abomination has happened. What happened? Your Highness, Ihezie has been murdered by his returning daughter.
Hello.
How?
Hello.
Now that's an outrageous conclusion to rush into, young man. Who told you she killed him?
My prince, I found this on his corpse. Please everyone listen to this. Listen to what was recorded in it.
Please, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I'll confess this. Yes, I will. The prophet who told you that was right. I consulted a native doctor who told me, this is Ihezie talking of. I consulted a native doctor who told me that the only way for me to achieve erection again is that I must find you and have sex with you, and make you have sex with me once we unite. He said that once I set eyes on your nakedness, my manhood will start working again. And once it does, I must have to use it on you, or it will fall and never rise again till I die. According to him, the only way to bring you to return to me is to kill your mother, because I desperately wanted to have a son who will keep my lineage going. I agreed and asked him to do that. Now we talk about the girl. It's the devil. It's the devil, you said. The same devil also made you to attempt to drug me with a drink earlier this evening while pretending to be celebrating my homecoming with me, right? After the evil thing you did to my mother. Thank you for everything.
get hold of yourself, Melvin.
How could this happen, Dad?
Leave all the questions. We have an important ceremony to get over with.
Dad, that kill triggered something in me. She stirred up something in me, Dad.
I saw it. I saw everything, believe me. You are not alone in this. My heart melted also to the extent that if I had my way, I would have waited both of you yesterday. Until we know otherwise. She is a murderer. And
Dad, are you saying we should launch an investigation into what happened after today's ceremony to find out what actually went wrong?
The police will launch their investigation. The gods will launch their investigations also. Until both prove otherwise. Chidi never existed to you and me.
Dad, you can't arroy us, baby!
You are a Kenyan waiting. You must know how to take hold of your emotion, especially with non-royals. Don't ever forget that.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I lost it out there. But there are lots of things that don't add up.
How can we again? I say let the police and the gods do their investigation and handle everything their way. It's a crime and an abomination. But now, let's join the others and proceed to the shrine for your installation.
Ezemo, we said that Igwe sent you here to inquire about what to do based on the latest development.
Yes, Ezemo. Ezemo.
Tell Igwe and Ndiche to send the maidens earlier named the potential royal brides home. That arrangement has been cancelled by the gods. Yes. Prince Mervyn has between now till he turns 32 in 2 years' time to pick a wife anywhere he chooses. So decrees the gods of this land.
The gods are wise.
No.
Okay. And I want you to give me a peaceable expression on your face. Sound as if you have just few days to live. The level of the emotion you bring out from people out there will determine how successful or otherwise this would be. Are we good, sir? Ready to roll? Action!
Happy Alamia, rolling.
My dear brothers and sisters, I am dying. The doctor said my kidneys are badly damaged. Unless I undergo kidney transplant surgery urgently, I will die from the complications. I have spent so much undergoing dialysis every week that my family is virtually broke. I need 18 million naira to go to India for the kidney transplant surgery. I don't want to die. Please help me raise this money, my people. Save me, please, for the sake of God.
All right. Cut.
Can't? He hasn't finished. He has not told them his name and the account details that will pay him the money to.
Those ones will be added through voiceover and graphics in the studio. We have gotten all what we need for the skit. The rest is for you to...
It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. Let us discuss that one outside. As you can see, the nurse is here to perform her duty on him. Because we have kept her waiting for so long. Dad, please. They said they will do it for suffering, Dad. Please stop crying.
Me being recorded to be aired on television and begging for money like a wretched pauper, a millionaire a little over a year ago.
God, why could you allow me to descend to this shameful level? Why?
Honey, it's okay. Don't go complicating your conditions by dwelling on the negatives like this. God knows why it is happening.
How dare you, Rachel? God knows?
Yes.
Are you who brought the young man that duped me into bankruptcy and insisted that I buy into the business deal he come with? You don't know?
It's okay now. Must you always remind me of that silly mistake?
Why mustn't I, Rachel? Look at me. Look at what your shamelessness has reduced me to. Look at what a boy, young enough to be your own son, that you shamelessly open your life for, has reduced your husband to, has reduced all of us to.
My goodness. What did you just say, Dad? You and Cecile did what, Mom?
My dear, I traced your mom and that devil to a hotel room and caught them having sex.
Mom! See, he jumped me. That boy jumped me.
He charmed you. I feel so disgusted anytime you give that lame excuse. He charmed you. And the hotel staff said that both of you were their regular customers over 6 months. Charmed you. And you watched him beat me into a pub before escaping. Even while I was begging you to call for help.
Bernard, our daughter is hearing you. Please, give me some respect.
I won't. Enough of the lies, Rachel. Tell your daughter the truth. Tell her that her father is not here dying because of diabetes-induced kidney failure. And she thinks, but because of the damage he sustained while being beaten by your adulterous partner.
What?
A little boy you allowed to take everything away from me. My wife, my honor, my wealth, and soon my life as well.
Bernard, no. He did not take me away from you. I'm here with you and for you. And you're not going to die, please. Please forgive me.
He did not take you away from me? Oh, and you stood aside in that cursed hotel room and watched him hitting me on my both sides with a metal object until I passed out. What a loving wife role you played that day, Rachel. What a wife.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Bernard. Just pray that nothing happens to my dad, Mom. Pray that I will ever forgive you for this. Just pray. Calm down, okay? You should calm down. He's not dead. He's just unconscious. Doctor, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Please. Can we see my office now? Nurse, yes, nurse, please take care of him. Okay, doctor.
You said he'll be fine.
Yes, let's go. With what the doctor just said, do I need to remind you that it's time for you to realistically consider the condition Mr. John, his colleague, and the program manager of the television network gave to you?
I can't believe you just said that to me, Mom. Realistically consider what? Sex with 3 different men just to get the skits they made for us aired on the television? What does that make me, Mom?
Nancy.
What does that make me?
You are not a virgin, are you?
Mom! Yes, I'm not a virgin.
No.
And I'm not a prostitute either.
Now listen to me. You see that man lying unconscious in that ward? He is not just ordinary man. He is my husband, your own father. That man has been there for you and I all through our times of need. I love him.
And I love him too, Mom.
And you want to stand here and watch him die when a little sacrifice from you can make the difference between life and death for him? What a love. What a hollow love.
How can you call my love for my dad hollow, Mom? I love him wholeheartedly, Mom. Please.
Then prove it. Prove it by doing what those guys said to save your own dying father. Come on, Nancy. Are you in any way different from your sister in the UK? When she got expelled from her school due to her inability to pay her bills in the school because of what happened to your father and his business last year, she listened to my advice and agreed to stay back there instead of coming home to join us in this fire of lack. Up until she ran into trouble and was detained 2 months back. The family has been surviving on feeding on the money she has been sending. And what do you think she was actually doing to raise the money? The same thing you are standing here refusing to do to save your own dying father.
Lord have mercy. You talked Tina into prostitution in England? And you're here proudly telling me about it, Mom.
Nancy. Our family has nothing to live on. In fact, we are down and dry financially. The only way to make it back economically is that our family land, where oil was discovered in commercial quantity. Listen, let me tell you. The family and the company, they have discussed and they promised to pay in 4 months' time. And if you have forgotten, my angel, let me remind you that a woman does not inherit any property in our customs and tradition. If your father dies before that money is paid, you and your sister will not get a dime out of the 32 million naira due for him from your uncles. In fact, they will take everything because your father has no male child. So, more than your father's life is that money that I am desperate to secure. I will do anything. I will do everything within my power to make sure I get it. So, you will do it. In fact, you must do it. Or consider yourself a young lady without a home as soon as he breathes his last.
Are you threatening to disown me, Mom?
Nancy, I will even kick you out of my house.
Mom.
Yes. So, you know what? Do the needful if you don't like it. Nonsense.
Mom, what are you saying to me? Mom. Mom. Hello, sir. Yes, I'm just leaving where
I met with your guys to come to your own hotel now, sir. 5 minutes? No, sir. No, sir, please don't do this to me. I'm already on my way.
It's okay. No. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Doctor, please. Since this is confirmed now, what you have to do is make arrangements for his evacuation, for his transfer. We're leaving for India tomorrow morning.
Do you have visa too?
Yes, I made a tourist visit to the country some months back, and the visa is still valid.
God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm very good. Thank you.
Doctor, please hurry up.
Come on, Malam Mustafa. I am a king. I don't tell petty lies. If the payment were in need, I will readily tell you so. You see, for the past 2 months, my son, Prince Melvin, have effectively taken over my business operations. He is a straightforward, Harvard-trained business executive. Harvard-trained business executive. The growth and the reforms my business have known since he took over is enough for me to trust his judgment, including this business we're doing now. He vetted it and approved it. Oh. And if he called me to tell me that he's on his way to the bank to make the payment, I have no reason not to trust him. Calm down, Malam Mustafa. My kingdom is very close to the city where my business headquarters is, just about 30 minutes from here. He will soon be back, and when he comes back, I will. Oh, he's back. I will get back to you. Let me talk to him. Thank you.
That was Mustafa, right?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said the NNPC director you paid the money to his account is currently out of the country, and he did not roam his line. So the transaction cannot be confirmed until he comes back. You paid the money in, right?
Yeah, I did.
I got a lot of 20 million naira withdrawal by you from the company's account. I mean, the 25 million naira you paid to Malam Mustafa was arranged cash for you by the accounts department by my express permission. So why the withdrawal of the 20 million naira? You look uncomfortable. What is it?
Dad, I'm sorry. I've been very pressed. I actually came to let you know I've made the payments.
Come on, son. If you're not being fair to yourself, please go use the toilet.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Oh! You're welcome, sir.
Daddy.
Madam.
Oh, sorry, mommy. Daddy, are you okay? Honey, what is it? We are back home from India, and the surgery was successful. You And all of us indeed should be smiling and singing for joy.
Yes, Dad.
Not crying, not this mood. Please.
Yes, my dear. I'm not crying for pains, but for joy.
Okay.
To think that I came back to this house on my feet. Oh, God. Come, my prince. I can't take you enough.
Thank you so much.
Dad, son.
Good evening.
Good evening. The cook said you told him that we are eating out tonight. Did you discuss anything like that?
Oh, that's sorry I didn't tell you about it. I have dinner organized for us tonight in a very cozy place. And I've made arrangements for police security patrol to escort us to and back from the venue.
Really?
Yes, Dad.
What manner of...
I want to use the occasion to... Excuse me, Dad.
Hello, dear.
Where are you? It's a lie. In the palace? In the living room? Goodness. That means my driver must have sped too. Okay, not to worry. You just make yourself comfortable. My dad and I are coming downstairs soon. Alright. She's here. Someone I have grown to be very fond of recently at our dinner meet tonight. Dad, come, let's go downstairs so I introduce her to you.
I enjoyed every bit of
I know that. I've never seen you so happy and vibrant as you were throughout the dinner. And thank you for accepting Nancy.
She made it so easy by her beauty and intelligence.
Yeah, don't you?
She made it really easy for me.
Thank you, Dad.
Pour us a drink and come sit down.
Okay, Dad, a minute. Here we go, Dad.
When are you proposing to
Dad, we only just met. We just started dating. 3 weeks.
If within 3 weeks, both of you have developed the depth of love and bond I saw between you this night, the next only logical thing is marriage. You need assistance getting the engagement ring?
No, not that. Just...
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Dad.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Good day, sir. The ring in her finger is mine. We're getting married.
Fantastic. Splendid. This is excellent. Superb. Come. Just come. Come, sit down. Sit down. Wow. Hi. What can I say again? Congratulations.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hey. You have my consent. My approval.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My blessing. 1,000,000-fold over.
Amen.
Amen.
You don't know how happy both of you have made me right now. Hey.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No. I am the one that is to thank you for being courageous enough to take this big step forward. In fact, you did it for me. You did it for me. Hey. 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 My future daughter-in-law. Hey.
Mom, just at the right time, Mommy. Hello, Mom. Your daughter... What happened, Mom? Calm down and talk. Yes, I'll come back home. But what happened, Mom? Mom! Mom! Gosh!
What happened, baby?
I don't know. It's my mom. She only said that our world is about to collapse, honey.
It's okay.
She's
Calm down.
speaking.
Calm down. Whatever it will not be as bad as your mother is making it sound.
But you heard her say another was, you are a man!
And a king in waiting. You have to show strength and confidence in all circumstances. Bear that in mind as you take her home and find out what's going on.
I'll be back, Dad. It's okay. Nothing will happen.
Wise one, welcome to the...
Your dynasty is over, Your Majesty.
Meaning what is that?
Exactly what you had, Your Majesty. A son went to India and donated one of his kidneys to somebody, and that made him an incomplete man. No man with a living organ inside him is allowed to sit on the throne of our people. So decrees the gods. Without one of his kidneys, your son, your only son and the crown prince, is now disqualified from the throne.
Wise one, you can't.
Not only that, Your Majesty, the gods have anointed you for Emeka to take over from you. Yes. And to him shall all your assets and liabilities be passed on to. And that of asset is immediate. I have decreed the message of the gods to you. And I leave you now. But you say that if Emeka, and other members of the royal council.
You sounded right.
Who did you donate your kidney to in India, Melvin? Did you really donate your kidney to someone?
Yes, Dad. I did. I donated it to Nancy's father. The 20 million naira I withdrew from the company account was for this purpose. For the transportation and surgery. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. I'm deeply sorry.
You are really sorry, Melvin. You are really sorry. That's all you could say for destroying the dynasty of my forefathers. You are sorry. That's all you could say for keeping this family back and bringing heavy burden of shame on you.
How do you mean?
Let me shut up! You are really sorry. You are really going to be sorry. Yes. You are really going to be sorry. Thank you for everything, Melvin. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
The throne is now yours. His Majesty just committed suicide.
What? When did it happen, Lord Oloko?
Just now. Just now. You are a king in waiting, as I promised you. But when that waiting will be over, it's yours to determine.
I don't get it, Lord Oloko. I don't.
You shall never be crowned king until you have fulfilled your assignment with Jacinta. Find a way to put your coronation on hold until you do. For if your coronation ever happens before that, you shall die once the throne touches your head. And until you sleep with Jacinta and kill her, you are forbidden from ever coming to me for any kind of help again. If you do, or tries to consult any other spiritualist, you shall run mad instantly. And pray that Prince Melvin do not get married before your coronations. For if he does, everything we did will come to nothing. And he will become king. You know it that the kidney story I used to get him out of the way is a lie. It is not a taboo in our people. And the gods never said any such thing.
Honey, what is it? My goodness. What are you...
Lassie, my father is gone.
Jesus.
My father shot himself in front of me. My father, His Royal Majesty, committed suicide.
Hey!
Because of me.
Hey! Wait. What do you mean because of you? Talk to me!
Nancy, because I donated all of my kidneys to your father.
Mm-hmm.
The gods of the land declared me an incomplete man and unfit to ascend to the throne of my father.
What?
Not only that, they took away everything. Everything my father had, his companies, his assets, everything.
What are you saying? What do you mean they took everything?
My father could not take it. So he shot himself because of me.
Why would you allow them to... How can you allow them to take everything? No, you can't. No, please, no. No.
What a lucky man I am. Your presence in my life made all the difference after my father's demise and the loss of family assets. Knowing that you are there and mine was all that kept me sane and kept me going through it all.
Same here, baby. I love you.
I love you too.
The last day in this compound is here, Melvin. Even waiting, Chief Omuka beg that you stay here till your father's funeral is over. And the gods granted this. Now that the funeral is over, it's time to leave.
Time to leave? Oh, the palace is not...
Everything is, including the cars.
What did he just say?
Who is there? What? No. Tell me what you told me on the phone was a joke. Your Highness.
It is true, Mom. I am no longer His Highness now. I am nothing. I'm just a walking... Oh God.
You mean?
Yes. The company lawyer told us everything. My father was made to sign a document transferring everything he had to Chief Onwuka. The company, his assets, even the palace and the cars. I saw it myself. Nancy even saw it.
Tamunae! Yes, Mom. Your Highness, confirm that you're a man without a home now.
Yes. I am now a man without a village even. I'm now a homeless church rat.
Yes, Mom. All my honey has left is his clothes. Just that. His clothes.
Hello, honey and mom.
Welcome, honey.
Thank you. How are you?
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom. The storm is finally over.
How's the interview?
I got the job. I'm now the manager of one of the biggest real estate conglomerates in the country with a salary of 4.5 million naira annually.
Hold on. Just break it down. How much per month?
400,000 naira a month.
When are you starting, honey?
As soon as the result of the medical test I ran with the doctor is out.
The job is yours!
It is mine, amen!
The job is yours!
Thank you, honey. You know, Mom.
I love you, I love you, I love you.
Love you, Mom. This calls for celebration.
Yes!
So just give me a while, let me go get stuff.
Yes, baby, waiting!
So why is staring at me with an eye?
Because I love you.
No, I love you more, you know that.
That's
You know-
not true.
you know
I'm the one that love you, know.
Don't lie. Then the eyes, excuse me, baby, sorry.
Hello, who's this? Good morning. Oh, good morning, sir. You? Yes, sir. Really? Yes, I'm around. No, I'm free, I can come. Okay, sir, I'll be on my way immediately. Thank you, sir, thank you. Honey?
Oh, sir.
The call I have been expecting for 3 days now just came in.
Really?
I'm telling you. That's the company personnel manager. He wants me at the office immediately.
I'm so happy for you, baby.
Whoa! I can't wait.
Oh, thank you, God. What are you waiting for?
What?
What are you still waiting for?
How?
Let's go to the bedroom quickly.
Yeah. You and I?
Yes. Because from now on, I'm going to be the one betting my honey plum. Yes. I'm taking it as my number 2 duty, second only to my bedroom duties, you know.
Let's see how good you are at that.
What are you saying? You know I'm very good. Let's go,
Let's see how good you are at that. Whoa! Wow. How could they use that to deny me something I'm eminently qualified for? How could they turn my genuine humanitarian gesture into a nightmare for me? How?
Come on, calm down, please.
Mommy, you asked me to calm down. You asked me to calm down. How? Mommy, you asked me to calm down. You asked me to calm down. How? I have just 2,000 naira left in this whole house. And I have nothing in my bank account. How am I supposed to take care of us? Just tell me. God, how did I do wrong by donating a part of my body to save a dying man? How? First it was my father. Now this.
It's okay, honey. Please calm down. I can't let this happen. Yes, I can't.
How do you mean?
Love without work is jamboree.
How do you mean? What can you possibly do? Do you think you can do anything to change it?
I don't know. But I can't let it happen without at least putting up a fight to stop it. Your father's death still makes me feel very bad, even though I know I could have done nothing to save him. Me too. Huh? Hey. But what can we do in this case? Plead for him, Mom. Yes. And that's what I'm going to that company to do right away.
And you think that can't change anything?
Maybe. Anything is better than doing nothing under the circumstance.
Nancy Bernard, Faculty of Economics, University of Calabar. Is you for real?
Terija?
Yes. What are you doing here?
Thank you, Jesus! Thank you!
What are you doing here?
When did you return to the country?
Last month. What are you doing in our company?
Your company?
Yes, my father's company precisely. Chief Ibibajak, the founder and the managing director of this company, is my father. So tell me, what are you doing here?
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'm about to go for lunch. Why don't you join me so we can discuss whatever that brought you here over the lunch?
That's fine. Right. Yes, that's fine. That's fine.
Take care of my office. Make sure you lock my office, okay? Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chief. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll drop my way now.
Remember, no one, absolutely no one must hear of what we have discussed here today, including Nancy. She is too emotionally involved with him to be trusted with this. Once their engagement is broken and Melvin is made homeless and a total reject, come. I will give you the balance of the $100,000 I promised you and a duplex. I am Chief Onwoka. I keep my words.
Chief, trust me. My only regret now is that you're saying I should know Western as well. If not, you would have been a dead man before the day runs out. Today. And my concern now is how my daughter is going to react. But don't worry. I'm going to handle her.
Go and do what I have paid you to do. And you must not fail. Because if you do, I will be forced to do it myself, Madam Rachel. And if I do, no one will be safe, including Nancy and yourself. Anybody could be caught up in the crossfire. Now go
Go and do what you have promised to do, not stand here talking and making promises that I'm not sure you can fulfill.
How did it go? I mean, did you succeed?
They threw me out like a refuse bin.
Good God, no. Who did that? Now that's one thing I will not take from anybody, no matter my condition. Who did that and who ordered it?
No one fights with empty stomach and expects to win Melvin.
Honey, listen, fight is not always physical. You're my fiancé, my love, and it's my duty to defend your dignity at all times.
Defend me first from the indignity of hunger and lack. Please do that and I'll be okay.
Why are you talking like this? You know I am doing my best to make sure
And
things...
your best so far has been miserably inadequate. Isn't that what you wanted to say? Please spare me the psychological touch of hearing it again from you. Excuse me.
Baby, see, listen, honey.
My mom said I should tell you that you will never cease to be God's favorite for your kindness. Especially for the money you gave to me. Of course! I don't hide things like that from her. We've been close since I was a kid. By the way, is it every day a lady gets 1 million naira check from her man? Ah, you make me feel so lucky right now to have you, baby. I love you, baby. I know you do. Mom is here. Do you want to speak with her? Mom. Terry. Hello, dear. I'm fine. And you? My God will never stop blessing you. Amen. You're such a blessing to my daughter. Yeah. You will always...
Hey! Here they are, baby and...
Mom is on the phone.
Excuse
Let's some
me?
manners, please.
Excuse me?
Let's call you back. Let's call you back, please. There's something that needs to be handled urgently. Huh? Thank you. Bye. Melvin. Is it anger I'm seeing on your face or something?
Mom, that was rather rude of Nancy. She could have easily told me that...
And you're making noise while I was on the phone is called what? Best civilized behavior? Huh?
I'm sorry. I was only just...
It's okay, Melvin. It's okay. No need for that long talk. Apology accepted. Thank you for that, Mom. Misfortune or whatever it is fast reducing him to a pissy, noisy guy day by day. If only he knows how that disgusts me.
I'm sorry, I don't know what must have upset both of you today. But whatever it is, I plead with you to put it aside and celebrate with me. I just got a job offer from a reputable hotel as their chief horticulturist, and they're placing me on a salary of 70,000 a month. I know that may not be the most wonderful job and salary to earn, but at least anything is better in this our present condition.
What did I hear you say? Our God forbid. God forbid. I have never associated myself with bad luck all my life. God forbid that I should start today. Nancy, what about you? Mom, I'm not in the mood for much talk, please. He got a job. Good for him.
Now, Nancy, that's one careless talk too many. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, honey. I am very sorry. Congratulations. Do you want something more?
Nancy, are you in?
Baby, go in and have your shower, then join us later, okay? Okay? Just go have a shower. Yes, we'll join us later. Come on, baby. Come on, honey. Let's go and have your shower. No.
Hey.
Nancy, I can't find my bags in the bedroom and my belongings. Where are they?
Check in the guest room.
The guest room? Why would you take my things out of the room and to the guest room?
Excuse me, Alvin. Alvin, the last time I checked, Nancy here is still single. She is not married. And you are nothing more than a guest in my house. Has that changed?
What are you trying?
And she asked you a question. Go on and answer her. Because the last time I checked, I am very much single. Am I not? The pet just spoiled it. Ew.
Meaning what exactly?
Meaning that whenever you return from work in the last week, I keep wondering if it's still flowers you tend there or treats you pack for them. Gosh, you smell like suspect guy. Please go in and have some shower, please. Ew.
When he was bad for you, I was a best friend. When he was good for us, you were best friend.
Me? No, not you, the lady with you. Nancy. How are you and what are you doing with this man?
Please, do I know you?
God of mercy. Do you know me?
Yes, do I know you?
Me, Melvin Onoche, your fiancé? The same person you're living in the same house with up to this moment? Are you okay?
Shouldn't I be the one asking you if you're okay, mister? Yes, you got my name right. And I still wonder how. But I'm not engaged to any man. And I have no identical twin either. Honey, please don't mind him. He must be either hopelessly drunk or he's a developing psychiatric case. Honey, let's go. You're good to go. You see all those things? Take them and throw them inside the river. The nearest river. Or better still, if you can sell them, you can keep the money.
Mommy, thank God you're here, Mommy. You have to follow me to my workplace, please.
Get away, smelling idiot. That's it. The owner of all those things here. Carry him as well. Wherever you're dumping all these things, dump him there. Or if you decide to sell them, also look for a slave dealer. Or better still, what do they call them? Ritual killers. And sell him as well.
Are you behind this?
It was a mission impossible, but love made it possible. Cause I love you, I love you. Now it is bad for me, you don't care. But it was bad for you, I was there. Somebody please wake me up, I must be.
This is our destination.
Really? So what are we doing here?
4 days ago, I saw you with another man. A man I would later find out to be Chief Jack's son.
What? You went asking after Terry? Mom, can you imagine that? Melvin, or whatever you call yourself. Do I need to remind you that any attempt by you to harm his relationship with Nancy, more than you have already done, will see you dead without a trace?
If that were my intention, Nancy would have been his worst enemy by now. I only wanted...
Melvin, this place smells like an open mass grave. Say what you brought us here for. Let's leave before one gets infected with some strange disease.
You feel horrible around here. Irritated, right? That's exactly the reason I insisted you both followed me to this place. Nancy, Mommy, 4 days after you remorselessly had me sacked from my workplace without pay and equally threw me out of the house. You called me to a secret place to meet with you. I came there, thinking you wanted to apologize and make amends, only to be asked by both of you to name my price so you would pay me to disappear and leave you for Terry. I insisted that both of you followed me here before I respond to that. And my response are in form of questions. How much was your father's life that I saved, at least temporarily? How much was my kidney that I gave up to save him? How much was my father's business empire and throne that I gave up to save your father's life? How much was my father's life that I lost as a result? How much was your family's pride that I saved by bankrolling your father's funeral? How much is true love? The true love that I had for you. How much is all the other sacrifices that I made for you and your mother recently? If you can quantify all that monetarily, then I'll accept the money. Otherwise, no deal. And by the way, I brought you both here to say this, because this is the place that I, Melvin, a prince, and the only child of a multi-billionaire king, now calls home because of both of you.
Say, put yourself together, please. Please. Are you done? Melvin, or whatever you call yourself, stay off our radar. Stay off our radar! Or you will come to a bad end. Listen, let me tell you. Go out there and ask about me. I am a viper. A very dangerous one for that matter. Nonsense. I don't blame you. Rubbish. Let's get out of this place. Please, let's go.
Nancy, I love you.
Nancy!
I'm sorry, Melvin.
Nancy!
It's a goodbye kiss. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Let's get out of this place.
When it was good for me, it was the best thing. I gave you.
I just want to talk to you. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Yes,
Yes, and I love you too. I love you too.
Before you accept that ring, can you be decent enough to return the one I gave you?
Mom, I almost fainted when a man appeared as from nowhere and claimed he was a psychiatrist, that Melvin was once his patient. He said that Melvin has a mental trouble that makes him develop deep admiration for any lady that catches his fancy at any given time. That whenever that happens, he stalks the person and says them as if they actually happened. He told Terry not to worry, that Melvin must have relapsed and I'm only his latest victim. Melvin tried to deny it, and the man called in some boys who came and bundled him out. And Terry went ahead and completed the engagement, right? Yes, he did. Even though I was more of a ghost of myself for the rest of the date. Here's the ring, Mom. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, Mom. Congratulations, my daughter. Thank you, Mom. Still wondering who the fellow who came in to save the situation for me was. and how he made it to this thing just at the right time. Could he be an angel, Mom?
He's human. And he is actually working for your dear mom.
Mom,
are you shocked? Yes. Himself and his boys, everything they did there or said there, I hired them to do that. Should such moment occur.
Mom.
Nancy, you have a master planner and executioner in your mother. Have you forgotten?
How could I ever thank you enough, Mom?
Keep that thanks for now. There is still one more job to be done.
What job, Mom?
Putting the fear of us into Melvin once and for all.
No. I'm only trying to put the fear of my daughter in him, and I believe I have achieved my end. I don't want his miserable blood to be in my hands. Now, listen, see your job. You see this idiot? Your job now is to watch him 247. If he tries to go to the police after regaining consciousness.
Yes, my shoe is going to be Loboti.
No, just hold on, just hold on. You see that shoe? Those shoes you want to buy for yourself. That is exactly what I want. I can match it, Nancy. Write it there now.
Mom, how are you possibly going to wear
Nancy? I can match it. I'm going to match it.
Mom, can you possibly wear 8 inches heels?
I can wear it. The one with wedge. I can wear it, Nancy. Those people, they have money. They are. Please write it down there for me. Mom, write it with the purse. Please.
Mom, you know what? I'm going to write it. But if at the end of the day you don't wear those heels,
I will have you wrong. You see me wearing
no
them.
problem. I'm doing it.
Yes, just do it.
Yeah, Mom. My wedding is so going to be a big society wedding that will shake the whole city.
That is it, my daughter. And that is why I want to look gorgeous.
It's okay with... Oh my God, yeah. I totally right now 10 points.
Mommy, I've come to beg for your forgiveness in any way I've wronged you. If there's anything I've done to you, just forgive me and help me. I'm just coming from the hospital, where the doctor told me I have 2 broken ribs and internal bleeding. I need you to assist me. I don't have any money on me. I don't have any finance. I don't want to die. I beg you, please.
You don't want to die. You don't want to die. And you are in my compound. Melvin! You don't want to die. And you set your miserable feet in my compound again.
That's because I don't know where else to go. I don't know who else to run to for assistance. And this injury was inflicted on me by the boys you sent.
Melvin, please, you're distracting us. As you can see, we're drafting my wedding budget here. So the last thing we so need is a walking dead to walk in here and spoil our moods.
Can you imagine?
You can call me a walking dead or even death itself. I don't mind. I don't even care who you're getting married to anymore. All I ask is assistance. Please, For old time's sake, just help me live again. Save my life and I swear you will never see me anywhere around you again. Remember I once saved the life of the one you loved. Please save my life.
Okay. Okay, Malvin. We will help you.
Thank you, Maicon.
Mom, my dear, let's take him to the hospital.
God bless you.
Mom, we have a serious business in our hands, so don't worry, my dear. Let's help him for old time's sake.
Thank you.
Mom, remember it's Melvin now. Let's get out there and get a taxi for him, and take him to the hospital.
Thank you.
Oh, darling.
God bless you.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
Oh, let's take you to the hospital. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Say you want to go to the hospital.
It's not.
Ow! Ah! Get out! Hey! Mom, you're jealous.
Somebody please wake me up. I must be dreaming of this ain't reality. This ain't reality.
How are you doing? I hope she's still cooperating fully with you.
Yes, Chief. After what I did to her the last time, she tried to be stubborn with me. I don't think she's ever in doubt what I'm capable of. She seems to love life too much too. Don't even think of that.
Not only that I love life, I can't give you the pleasure of outliving me. I shall outlive you the day you killed my father before me. I caused you in my nakedness. In case you have forgotten, I said whatever thing you did it for, you will never get. If you see it, you will never get it. That was what I said to you that night in my anguish, and it must come to pass. In fact, I can feel it now that your disgrace is very, very near. Very near!
Idiot. And that is for your stupidity. Moto.
Sir.
I am going to the airport to pick my daughter. Her plane will touch down in about half an hour. Make sure that these bastards eat once a day for 2 weeks for uttering this nonsense.
Yes, sir.
Come and lock the door.
Now which kind life it is so? Kind life it is so? Now which kind life it is so? Kind life it is so? You got a lot of love to share, but so afraid to share. Cause you don't know just who to trust. You don't know just who to trust.
Reales! Harris is this Monday. Relax more. Harris! Reales! Harris is this Monday. Karashina Pija! Karashina Pija!
Thank you for this restoration. Thank you. Thank you.
Mom, you need to see the things we bought for my wedding. You need to see my shoes, my wedding gown, my wedding dress. You need to see everything now. Hold on now. Mom, I'm telling you that I am so slaying. Hey, just stop. Stop, hold it. I will not listen to you people again. Unless two of you now promise me that after your wedding, you are going to take me to Paris to do my own shopping. Mom! Yes, so Nancy, I will not be an in-law to Abraham, and I will be dressing like the lost Abakaliki. Oh my God!
No, you will not kill me with your jokes sometimes. Lost Abakaliki queen. If that is what you want, do.
Honey?
Yes. For bringing a beautiful soul like you into the world, she deserves whatever she desires in this life, as far as money can buy it.
Hey. Me, Barry, here I come. I will climb you and come down. Thank you so much, honey. I'll climb the wall you're so going to pop. But on a serious note, my dear, you are just an angel of goodness into my family. You promised me that my second daughter, Boma, will be released by the Metropolitan Police in time to attend your wedding. Today, not only that she has been released, Boma, it's been a while. Boma, my daughter, is on her way back to the country to attend your wedding, as you said. I am very, very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Thank you. My God will always.
You reminded me, Mom. Nancy and I are supposed to pick her and my London-based younger sister at the airport, and their flight must have landed by now. Babe, let's go.
Mama, we need to get going. Okay, please. It's been a while.
My dad.
Dad?
Yes.
Take the call.
Hello, Dad. That's not possible. No, it can't. No, I'm not watching television right now. Okay. Television. That is the flight they're talking about.
For goodness sake, what is going on, Dr. Auntie? We are here sent by our grieving parents to identify and collect the charred remains of our siblings who died in the air crash of 3 days ago. Your lab guys took DNA samples from us yesterday, and you called us this morning to say the results are out and requested that we come and see you in your office. Doctor, more than 5 minutes we entered your office. All you have done is to stay at us saying nothing. Doctor, what is going on?
I'm sorry, I really do not know how and where to start. But I'll start anyway. First, are you both siblings, born of same parents?
What kind of question is that? We told you yesterday we are intending couples.
Yes, doctor. We are wedding in a few days' time. And the victims we're here for are his sister and mine, who were returning for the wedding.
You see, that is really what confuses me here. You see, your DNA and his matched that of one of the victims, even though your DNA matched with that of the other victim whom you took as your own sister.
Doctor, what are you talking about? Please, can you explain to us more?
The only medical explanation to this is that both of you are blood relation, siblings precisely.
Devil is a liar. That's a lie from the pit of hell. Who paid you to say these evil things to us, Dr. Andy? Who paid you?
Paid me?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
And doctor, I demand fresh DNA test now.
Yes.
For both of us.
And you better do it right away. God damn it, Mom. This is one moment and one issue. I will not accept anybody playing dumb to me. Talk to me, Mom. Who is my father? Nancy, are you insane? Huh? Stop that silly joke. Bernard was your father. Bernard was my father. And you call what is happening right now a silly joke? That for 2 times and even a third from different clinics, my DNA matched Terry's perfectly, indicating that we are siblings. What are you hiding from me, Mom? Talk! My world is about to collapse. Talk! Sit down. Sit down.
Do you believe in the diabolical power of voodoo?
Meaning what?
Marvin is from the part of the country whose people are only second to the ancient Dahomey people in voodoo practice. My dear, do you think that after what we've done to him, that he will just walk away and allow you enjoy the rest of your life with Terry? No, my dear. This guy is fighting you, us, spiritually. And this is the result. He wants to separate you and Terry. Oh my word, my word. How could I have taken this for granted all along? Oh God, please stop this evil end.
Mom, please stop making
me. Kneel down, Nancy. Kneel down, let us pray. Let us pray against this guy. This guy wants to destroy your dream. Pray with me, Nancy. He wants to destroy your dreams. Kneel down and pray. Father, in the name of Jesus, oh Lord.
Father, what if one day?
Calm down, son. Stay calm. Let us wait for Dr. Paul's own report. I'm sure there's a mix-up somewhere in the other doctor's own work.
Father, what if it turns out that what they're saying is the truth?
They are lying, Terry. I never cheated on your mom till her death 2 years ago. I can swear to that. Anything! Yes, Dr. Paul, it was a lie, right? They had things mixed up, isn't it?
Chief,
I'm afraid that was not the case.
Doctor, are you saying that
as both of you instructed me, I collected the sample Dr. Andy and the others took from you and Nancy and subjected them to a higher and a more reliable DNA test. The result returned a perfect match. I'm afraid, Chief, both of them are your children.
How? I never met Nancy's mother until Terry met her recently. How could I be the father of a girl I never met her mother?
You know my father? Enough of all you charade. You and Nancy's mother are going to tell me the truth today, or all this whole thing will end in blood bath. Well, move! Move!
Don't, please. Please, calm down.
Don't talk to me. Shut up. I said shut up and speak. Dad, I said speak. You guys think I'm joking here? You guys think I'm joking? I said speak.
No, please, please.
I'll start with you. I will start with you. I will start with you.
Everything. Don't kill me. I will tell him the truth. I will tell him everything.
I pull the trigger.
No! Please don't pull the trigger. I don't want to die. Please, I will say everything. My husband, Bernard, was not your biological father, Nancy. What? Yes. Don't say that. Chief Jackie is my father. If it is, I don't know because I will say, after I lost my first pregnancy in the 5th month, I found out from a doctor during a fertility test I organized that my husband was impotent. Yes. As a matter of fact, the lost pregnancy was not his, but was used by me to get him marry me, to return him and his family wealth. I made a deal with the doctor, and the deal was that he should tell my husband that he has low sperm count and got me pregnant later through artificial means, while pretending to be treating my husband. 7 months later, the doctor got me pregnant with a sperm stored in the fertility facility, and another doctor did it to me too. For my second daughter. No, I'm sorry. That is the truth. That is the truth. Please don't kill me.
My goodness. Which year and which clinic did that happen? And what is the name of the doctor you had that deal with?
Yes. The year was 1989. And the name of the hospital was Crest Hospital. The doctor's name was Dr. Darius. No.
God. Son, she is not lying.
Yes.
Back down, son. She is not lying. Remember what your mom and I told you about armed robbers. About how armed robbers invaded our home when we were just 3 years old and shot me. Everybody, including the doctors then, thought I had no chance. Due to your mother's deep love for me, she pledged never to remarry.
even if I should die, to ensure that she doesn't start seeing another man after I am gone. She still wanted to have more kids. She convinced me to store my semen in the hospital fertility facility so that she could use it anytime she chooses. We got the doctor to help us do that. Miraculously, I survived at the end. And I totally forgot about the stored semen. That was in 1989 and at Crest Hospital. And the doctor's name was also Dr. Boris. How dare you? I'm sorry. Shut up! I feel strangling you now. I'm sorry. You know what? If I ever see you and your daughter near my family again, you will come to a bad hand. Very bad hand. Both of you. Please, let's get out of this place. Terry, doctor, let's get out of this place.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Let's go.
I don't know. Honey, please.
Let's go.
Honey, please, you can't do this to me.
I don't want to see you close to me again.
How dare you? How dare you witches show your faces here? Forgive you? After what the chief priest told me you collected money from Chief Onwuka to do to me? Mother. Are you shocked? You think I do not know? You think I wouldn't find out? The gods are omniscient. As you can see, I am back among my people as king, while Chief Onwuka roams the street as a complete madman.
Chief Onwuka?
Yes.
Am I mad?
Oh, you don't know? I forgot. I forgot the two of you were busy enjoying Terry and his family's wealth to have even remembered him. By the way, what happened about your much touted society wedding? I didn't hear anything about it again.
Terry left me.
Yes.
Gang, gang. He eventually found out about the character of two of you, I guess, right?
It was the truth about us that found us out, actually.
Meaning?
It's a long story. A story to be told another day, please. My mother and I are here to ask for your forgiveness, please. Please forgive us
and marry you again, you mean? Forget all you people did to me and marry you? Have you cared to know how the walking dead I was the last time we saw managed to survive?
Mother, beg, mother, just beg. Mother, just beg you, come
I know
on.
that the God of the innocent is never asleep.
Yes.
And he will not allow you to die just like that.
Amen.
Wow. The devil talking about God. Interesting.
Honey, please.
Honey? 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 Please come along.
Mother, you have killed me!
These are the two witches, Nancy and her mother, the people that wanted to wreck me. Look at them. Look at the faces of evil. Jezebels, meet my queen.
Honey, please, you have to forgive me.
Now let me talk to you the way you will understand. It will do you some good, both of you I mean, to get up and leave this palace this minute.
Hi.
Before I unleash the security on you.
Honey, please.
Get!
Honey,
Throw this
please, you
place
have
out
to
of here.
forgive me. Hey, take it easy now. Take it easy.
Madam?
Honey, me oh.
Come, move.
Take it easy now. What's the problem?
Move.
want me to carry you? Move!
Oh yeah. When it was bad for you, I was the best friend. When it was good for me, I was the best thing. I gave you my everything. I gave you the rest of me, 'cause I love you. I love you. It was a mission impossible, but love made it possible, 'cause I love you. I love you. Now it is bad for me, you didn't care. When it was bad for you, I was there. Somebody please wake me up, I must be dreaming of